Hello, my friends. Welcome back. How are you? I hope doing okay. Let's see what I'm up to today, shall we? So we're going to make a stand for our project that we're going to use the flowers with that we made from the Intoresin molds. Okay, since one of our flowers is blue and the other is yellow, we're going to use the same colors for our frame, frame here. And I have some resin, and we're gonna mix it, like blend the yellow and the blue. So I'm going to go ahead and get the blue in this cup, and I'm going to go ahead and stir it around in here. And then I'm going to take this cup and go put it in my bubble machine. I'm going to add a little bit of glitter to it. And then stir it up a little bit in there, and then I'm going to go put it in my bubble machine, and I will be right back, and then we'll do the yellow. Okay, I have the resin ready for the yellow. We're going to go ahead and put a few drops in there. And once I get it stirred up, I'm going to go put it in my bubble machine, and then I'll be back. Okay, I have both of our colors here, and I'm going to go ahead and spray some alcohol in the molds. I'm just trying to get the colors kind of even throughout here, just how I've poured them. Okay, and now we're going to start on this one. Okay, now I'm going to take my little silicone tip brush here and I'm just going to swirl in these areas. Kind of like that. And I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to get my heat gun. Okay, so I have this mold right here, and this is what we're going to put on our stand. And we're going to put 2 magnets down in here. So I'm only going to go in with a shallow layer for the first pour. And then we're going to drop our magnets in when the resin gets sticky, because I don't want the magnets to shoot all the way through the mold to be seen on the other side. So I want the resin to be at a real thick, sticky state. So when I put the magnets on, they will kind of just sit, you know, and won't sink down to the front. So let's go ahead and do that. I picked these 2 colors right here because our flowers are yellow and blue, but they're translucent. Our stand is yellow and blue, but it's translucent. So these colors are opaque. So I'm going to go ahead and shake them up. And these are the brand of Color Pour opaque dye, and they are beautiful, beautiful opaque colors. I love Color Pour colorants. And I'm going to put a little bit of this non-sinking glitter in here. Not a lot, just a little. And I'm going to get a little bit of the yellow and put a little bit in that cup. And hopefully we'll get just a little bit of sparkle. Do you guys know what I'm making yet? Oh, I'm not going to spill the beans yet. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stir this one up. I'm making sure I scrape the sides of the cup really well, but I'm making sure I don't go too fast and getting the bottom of the cup too. Look at that color. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, now let's see what we got in our yellow. I may have to add another dab or so to this. Yeah, let's get about 2 more drops. Let's see what we got. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. Okay, I'm going to get a few more drops. I did 3 more drops. I want this yellow a little bit darker. Yes, that's perfect. Right there. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm going to let that rest for about 3 minutes and then I'll be back. And what I mean by rest is degas. I'm letting them degas for a second, and that means letting the bubbles get a chance to float up and pop. All of them won't do it, but some will. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of this tape right here, and I'm just going to run it back through my mold right quick. I did this already, but I want to be sure that nothing got back on it that I can't see maybe. Okay, now I'm going to spritz a little bit of alcohol in the mold. And now I'm going to just kind of go round and around and around. We just want a shallow fill of the mold. And that is going to be perfect, my friends. How did I do that? I do not know. Okay, I'm going to take my heat gun. Okay, when I went through there, twirling it about, I stirred up some bubbles. So I'm going to use my heat gun to pop them. Okay, now I'm going to spray some alcohol in the mold. And then I will see you back when this, maybe about 2 hours from now, when it gets to like a sticky, almost firm state, but not fully cured. And then we're going to drop our magnets in on here. So I'll see you back. Okay, I went and put in these two magnets, and I think I lost the video on it. I'm not real sure, but we're going to put in 2 more, so you'll get to see how I do those. I have another one right here, and I'm going to go ahead and put it right about there. Because I want these two inward, going inward a little more, because the big flowers are going on those. And we're going to put something like a little flower on these. Okay, I'm going to let that cure a little bit longer, and then I'll see you back and we'll do the next step. Okay, we're back, and I have put a little bit of the glitter in here that doesn't sink. So we're going to go ahead and put our dye in. Does anyone know what we're making yet? Making sure I get the bottom of the cup and the side of the cup. Okay, now I'm going to stir the yellow. I'll scrape the sides of the cup and the bottom of the cup. And now I'm going to let the resin degas for about 3 minutes, and I'll see you back. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pour. I may have to get a little bit more resin and pour in here. I'm going to use my heat gun. Now I'm going to take this silicone tip brush, and I'm just going to twirl it just a little bit around in here. Right like that. I'm going to use my heat gun again. And I'm going to spray some alcohol. And I think I'm going to mix up a little bit more, you guys, because it's not quite as full as I would like it to be. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and mix up a little bit more. Okay, let's go ahead and demold our little notebook here. Okay. Okay, here's our piece, and I've got the flowers ready. I put the magnet on the back, and I did UV resin. Let's Resin UV resin. And there's that one. And then I did this one the same way. Now for these two, I had some flowers here that I made for it, but I don't like them on there. So I'm going to try to do something different here. I don't know if it will be a resin piece or something else, but I'm going to do something else here. I'm not sure. Could y'all drop me some suggestions in the comment box? What would you put here? I'm going to go ahead and put it all together so you can kind of get a better idea. Let's go ahead and get our frame. I mean our stand. I keep saying frame. I mean stand. I love this mold right here. You see the parts right there? They are very, very sturdy if you don't let a bubble get in there. See that? Very sturdy, you guys. So if you're in the market for a frame mold, this is your mold right here, you guys. I'm telling you, I have made so many of these, and I have not had a problem with any of these breaking or snapping. These are very, very nice quality molds. I will put it in the description box for anyone who's interested. If I don't forget. If I forget, then just let me know, and I will definitely get it to you. Just be careful when you're unmolding it so you don't, because it's hadn't been curing for very long. Now you take it, like this, and there's two holes there that you slide those pieces in, and then they come down and lock, and then there's your frame. Very, very nice. And mine that I purchased had two sizes in it. There's an even bigger one that comes with this. Very nice. Okay, that's upside down, isn't it? No, that's right. And I'm going to go in these little etchings right here and put, I haven't decided what I want to put there yet. That's why I haven't done it. Okay, so there's our little stand. Now I'm going to put my daughter's picture on here so that we can kind of get a better idea of what it's going to look like. And there it is. That is so cute. But it does need, you know, the other two little pieces here. But you could use it like that. I mean, you don't need the other two. But I'm going to put something on there. I'm not quite sure what it's going to be yet. If anybody has any ideas that you would like to share, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear them. For those of you who stayed through the entire video, I have no words to express how grateful I am to have you here. I truly appreciate your time. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for allowing me to be part of it. I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye, my friends. God bless you.